Casey Riggs, thanks for sitting down with TalkToDrivers.com.
Thank you. I appreciate you interviewing me.
How old were you when you started racing?
I was 7 years old. I first started in quarter midgets around home at the Indianapolis State Fairgrounds.
What do you hope your racing future holds?
I'd like to go as far as everyone else does. All the young drivers seem like they want to go to the top. NASCAR, Indy cars. We all hope to go as high as we can, and I'd like to go as far as my talent will let me.
Of the old school drivers, who would you like to compete against? Name at least three.
Definitely Dave Darling, John Stanbro, Tracy Hines. They're all great drivers. I'd love to race with them and have a future and compete with them as well as they do.
What do you do for relaxation away from the track, non-racing related?
Non-racing, I like to, everything I kind of do is kind of revolved around racing. Always in the shop, always hang out in there. I like to race four-wheelers, go out fishing, just hanging out. It's kind of the main part when I'm not racing.
What are your racing goals?
Win as many races as I can, do the best I can.
What has been your most memorable racing moment to date?
Probably the first time I jumped in a Focus. I went out to Irwindale, California for Turkey Night, and first time going out there and breaking the track record, starting in 6th and coming up to 2nd on the last lap and trying to make a big win, but just barely missed it.
What has been your most amusing, embarrassing moment in racing today?
Seems like the most embarrassing thing that happens to me is going from leading the race all the way up to the last lap and spinning it out, coming right before you get to the finish line.
Are there tracks or races you want to run that you have not?
Yes, actually here today at Eldora. I think that'd be a great track to run. I'm hoping to have a lot of success here and have a lot of fun and be careful, I guess.
How did you get your start in racing?
My father, he's always owned a Silver Crown team. I always went to the races and helped out, and ever since I went there and started helping out the team and doing stuff like that, I've always had a great time, and I just loved it ever since.
Do you have a favorite racetrack?
My hometown, kind of around Wolf. It's not my hometown, but North Vernon, probably the closest to our home. It's probably the best and one I do most particular that I like the most.
Casey Riggs, thanks for sitting down with TalkToDrivers.com.
Thank you very much.